And with that, welcome everybody to our first stream of Touhou Radio Next Generation. We started this one with why is it the next generation? Actually, because we've got a new streaming program. We are now using OBS. Actually, it now has got a little bit of flaws because we've got a little bit of video problems, but I think we can solve them in a few minutes. With us tonight, as always, our beautiful and lovely Yuka.
Morning.
And well, we promised you to have a guest with us. Actually, there's a little bit of a problem because he is a little bit delayed, actually, as appears to be. But I think he will be with us later. I hope so. If not, then we are very sorry for that. But we have to wait and see. And yeah, what's our plan for today? First of all, I hope the stream will get back into normal form in a few minutes. Second of all, we have I've got first to check out if the video is still running at the stream. I hope so. The stream says that it says a weak video output, but I hope it still runs at your place. And if it doesn't, please give me a note on the chat so that Yuka can read it out. And yeah, what's our plan for today? First of all, you all voted, and you voted with a high percentage for symphonical metal, which was surprising and actually not expected from my side. I was thinking maybe something else, but yeah, okay. So we have a few songs for you prepared for sure that you and we hope you like them. And also, in addition, we have a few more topics to speak about. We have a bit of other songs, for example, jazz as promised, because it got a very high percentage, and some other stuff. But before we do, I've got first of all to kill off my one. I hope now the stream will get bounced back into a better percentage. Yuka, you are listening now to the stream, aren't you? Can you tell me if the sound quality is okay or it isn't?
It is.
It's okay?
It is okay. Yep.
Good thing to know, because my other laptop has got a little bit of a problem because of some stupid programs I had to download a few days ago, which aren't working at all. However, yes, as we promised, we've got a bit of music for you all, and as promised, we have a little bit of symphonic metal and so on. The first song you heard now was, of course, Shanghai Alice of Meiji. And so it was a mailing theme and an orchestral version. I really like this one. It's from Tutti Sound. And we will move on with some symphonic metal. First of all, we will go with something that, maybe only a handful of you guys know, but the song is pretty good. I like it. And the song is a symphonic metal remix of of a theme from The Missing Power. I'm sorry, I can't. I always forget the full name of this game. But here it is. I hope you like it. And here are 4 minutes of symphonic metal. The first. That's the way we're rolling, and yeah. So, as I said, we had a little bit of a voting going on Facebook for the stream, and we asked you which kind of songs you wanted to listen to. And this was your first request with a majority of 9 votes. It was to have some more symphonic metal songs. This was the first one of a few that we will play over the time, and on second place there was actually jazz, and I was a little bit surprised. I was thinking that you would rather listen to more like pop or rock or something like this. Surprisingly, the pop genre completely fell off the line, as well as all this kind of fun songs, alias IOSs and something else like this. So I was a little bit shocked, surprised at the same time, and that really tells me a little bit about how your taste is for songs and what you like, and that is really helpful for me because this helps us to get a little bit more into this whole stuff of what kind of music you want to listen to. We've got also, of course, orchestral versions as well with us because that was also a very high request, had a very high request rate. Oh my gosh. And yeah, hey Sayato. Well, what did you miss? Actually, just for all of you guys who came in a little bit later, we have a little bit of a problem because our guest isn't here. He is maybe delayed, maybe he's too shy to come in. I don't know, but we have to manage it somehow other ways. And yeah, Yuka, that means you have got more time to speak with me, huh?
Yep.
So tell me, actually, there are a few things going on, for example, now on the Moko page. Actually, there is something happening that is very interesting to see what's happening with So and Moko, isn't it?
Nun ja, ich denke, dass sie zueinander finden langsam.
I
Und
would
zumindest hat jetzt so selbst gesehen, wie es mal ist, alleine zu sein.
Indeed, yeah, you're right. I think I've got the same feeling. Yeah, well, if you haven't followed the storyline, what's happening right now on the page, on the Fujiwara no Moko page, Moko-tan and So slowly realized their feelings for each other, and they are getting closer. Actually, also yesterday there was something else happening after this, or this week was some kind messed up for Mokotang, as So was very busy and wasn't home at always, but he managed to come back on a very busy day somehow on time. But in the end, yesterday, So was the one being back early, and Mokotan wasn't around, and that also had a little bit of a bittersweet taste to it. And yeah, if you want to follow the story, what's happening and how it's going on, just like the Touhou page of Fujiwara no Moko on Facebook. Link will be in the chat function if Yuka would like to post it there. And yeah, that said, well, what else is going on? We've got a lot of different things happening. As you hear, we changed the streaming application. I'm finally using OBS after XSplit was having too many problems last time, and I was so frustrated that I asked for something better, and the OBS was referred to the best option, and so I said, okay, why not? And I've got to say, this program is incredible. The percentage how much CPU it takes, it's so low. I can do anything around with it. The only hitback is, of course, that my internet itself is a little bit sluggish, so we have a little bit of a problems here and there, I guess, but I think it's okay. Oh, is my microphone low? So you've got to tell me if it's very low. And yeah, so we will continue now with a little bit more songs for you, so you don't have to listen all the time to my quiet fipsy noise, which called my voice. Okay, that was a terrible pun. Well, what else did you ask for? Of course, you asked for jazz, and I will give you jazz if you want it. But before that, I think there is also a little bit of space for a little bit of a funk mix, especially a special version of a certain, Marisa. And so I think I will just play the song called Koi Iro Master Spark Funka Mix, which is a very nice song. I really like it, and I hope you like it as well. Here we go, enjoy it. 'Master Spark'. Here we go. Yeah, that was the first jazz song for tonight. Or better say funky, as I like this kind of music very much. And yeah, we have now already 10 viewers with us, and of course, very nice and heartily welcome. Good evening, good day, or good morning, wherever you listen to us right now. As we are now going for another beautiful, 2.5 hours from now on, to enjoy your day, enjoy your evening, maybe your morning with a bit of good music, a little bit of relaxing, or a little bit of power, how you like and prefer it, actually. And so, I'm very sorry that the song is short, but that's really the actual version. I couldn't find anything else of it. Actually, I was thinking about playing as an introduction song, as we played today, the Shanghai Alice of Meiji instead. But that means we've got a bit of, a little bit of mixed culture songs. And as we've got a problem with our guest tonight, I would say there is, the viewers, right now I've got, it shows me that we've got only 9, but it doesn't matter. If I mean, all in all, I'm so glad, and I've got to say it right now because I've got to tell you something. It was on Thursday. I was back in my university studying with my guys, and then a buddy told me, "Do you know Touhou?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure. I would like to talk with you about it if you want. I showed you it once." Yeah, no. That's not the matter. Actually, I've got a problem. And I was like, "Why could there be a problem with Touhou?" And he told me, "Yeah, the thing is that his Instagram is now spamming him with Touhou pictures, and he thinks it's a little bit difficult to get into it." And I was like, "Okay, buddy, listen up. If you really want to get into Touhou, Ask the community. We've got a lot of nice guys, and if you want to play it, ask me. I've got the games, and we will rule it, huh? And she was like, yeah, I kind of think about it. I was like, there's no thinking and no buts. But yeah, we will see if we can infect him with our love for Touhou. Maybe he is with us tonight as well. And well, what's going on here? Da, 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 da. Actually, which boy do you mean, Sire to Stride? Is a peaceful store. Oh, I see. It was about this game. I so. Okay, that wasn't about me. That's good to know. But because we haven't got a guest with us, so we've got a bit of open space now. And if you have questions for us, for Yuka or for me, don't feel shy to ask them, write them in the chats. We want to have some discussion with you and have a little bit more active and funny things happening right now, huh? So, well, there goes my first thing to Yuka right now. Actually, Yuka, recently you started again with your flower posts, right?
Yep.
And can you tell us already for next Monday which will be the flower of next week? Because next week on Monday there's a very special day in Germany. You know, it's the day of the German unity. It's Tag der Deutschen Einheit. And can you tell us something about the flower you're gonna post or something like this? A little bit of a sneak peek?
Let me see.
Sorry? Yuka?
Ich muss suchen.
I see. You've got a little bit to. Okay, then we will play in the meantime another song for you, as we had already jazz and we had.
Found it.
There we go. Okay, if you wanna do it, just go ahead and tell us a little bit about it, and I will translate it if you wanna.
Also am 3. Oktober werden Orchideen gepostet.
Orchids.
Und, yep. Und es sind sehr interessante Pflanzen, da sie auch sehr verschiedentlich gehalten werden. Und es sind besondere Pflanzen, weil sie auch sehr anfällig sind. Und ich hätte auch gerne eine Orchidee.
So they are very special because they have a bit of they have got they could be there are a variety of there's a variety of them, and also how to handle them, as well as you can like them and would like to have some. Actually, I've got to say that my mother loves orchids as well, and she has a lot of them. And actually, I bought her one on her last birthday, I think. Yeah. I certainly like them too, and because we've got a climatized winter garden, we've got a place to hold them all the days, for all the times of the years, and sometimes even in the winter time they are blooming, and this is very beautiful to see. Well, that said, Linia has a question, and no, Linia, she can't come to you. That's not how it works, okay? Bro, we are not something like a delivery service. Certainly not with girls. That's not the way how we are playing. Well, whatever. We're going on with some other songs. As, yeah, you asked for, of course, a little bit more other things as well between orchestral, jazz and symphonical metal. You also ask for a little bit of classical orchestral songs. And there is something, yeah, that we can play for that one, for that case. And this is, yeah, actually, the song is called Die Lorelei. It's a Touhou unplugged classic song. It's a very beautiful one. Actually, the thing is that this thing of Mystia, maybe there aren't so many people who know the real legend of the Lorelei. It's a German folktale, and it actually goes like this. There was this beautiful girl called Lorelei, and she was waiting for her beloved one to come back from the war, but he died. And so she was sitting there on the riverside of the Rhine River, and she was singing, and her voice was so beautiful that all the sailors were were madly in love with this voice and were driving into the shallow sides of the rivers, and they all sunk and drowned. And this was the mysterious way how this works. And so she was cursed for once, of course, as a kind of witch, to kill off all the people, and also as a bad soul, and other things. But on the other hand, she's very a tragic character in this kind of story, and that's actually the way how Mistia's story is coming. Why she is singing, and why her name is Mistia Lorelei. That's the way how it comes. And if you didn't know the story, well, now you know. And if you want to know about other folk tales and of Germany, you can always ask for them, and we can see if we can tell you a few more. But right now, here is Die Lorelei, a Touhou Unplugged classic. It's a remix of, yeah, as you guessed it, Mistia. Hope you like it. Enjoy. Hey Lorelei, and here we are back on the stream. Well, yeah, and actually there was this question about the East and the West Germany thing. Actually, that's the reason why we will celebrate on Monday, because yeah, till 1989 there was a strict wall and a bit of a, how can I say, political borderline between in Germany between the East and the West. It was between the Soviet Union and the Western Europe, and yeah, that meant that a lot of the social development was a little bit difficult. And then 1989, when finally Germany was reunited, the country had a lot of problems to first to take on. First of all, of course, developing a new social structure, economy, and so on. And it was a very harsh time. And still, right now, we have a lot of problems with it, even though that we say that there aren't so many, but it's the reality. That's what happened. And yeah, I like that. I'm glad that you like the songs, Satos, right? And so, well, as I am living in the northern Germany side, and also more in the central, I'm living in one of the largest cities in Germany, actually, which is Hamburg. And so I was on the western side, or I am on the Western German side, the former Western German side. And well, I think it doesn't change a lot about the things right now, because the thing is, only the way they think is a little bit different sometimes if you compare the East and the West Germans. But in the main base, there are all Germans, and that's the main thing that counts. That's the reason why it was able to be reunited. And well, life isn't always good, right? But actually, there were some good things coming from East Germany, even though there were lots to things of suffering. But as they always say right now, es war nicht alles so schlimm, wie man es immer sagt. It wasn't always that bad, as they all said. And, well, for example, one thing that really was also a part of my childhood was the Sandmännchen, which originally came from the DDR, the Demokratische Deutsche Republik, which is the former East Germany. And actually, it was way better than the West German one, because the West German one, well, the quality was bad, and it sucked so badly that it had to stop in the middle, while the East German Sandmännchen was continuing even to my time, 1995, when I was born, and even now is still broadcasting. It's one of the things that we always will remember as a part of our childhood. And yeah, I understand that you want to talk about politics, but please leave it to somewhere else. For example, somewhere where it usually is needed to, for example, directly in the political discussions. And yeah. Or Sayato, or just shut up, okay? I know we suck right now, but wait, we will come back. We will come back, certainly, and you will see. At least we got a little bit of a better points in handball recently. Well, whatever. Not talking about sports, not talking about locations, but there was a question about the fan meeting. That is a funny and good idea, but I think it would be very difficult to gather all you guys on one place, especially if you are from around the world as we are. We are a global setting. What I can think about is that maybe if you are very interested into it, we could make something like a group discussion on TeamSpeak or something like that. Maybe Yuka can help me with that one someday. And then we can all connect there and have a lot of talking about Touhou and so on. So we can have a lot of guys knowing each other from the chat, but right now can speak to each other, and I would like to do it. And that's quite a good idea. I think if you're interested into it, just give us right now in the chat who likes this idea a big fucking yes. And if we have at least, let's say five fucking yeses in the chat, we will consider it, and maybe we can set up as a afterglow thing after our streams. So if you want to, you can talk about it later after the streams. And yeah, what else? Well, let's get back to business. And yeah, Yuka, actually, the weather changed recently, and you, as an expert for flowers and floristic, can you tell us which kind of flowers, if you have some, should be now get into the house, or what should we do to prepare for the winter?
Ich glaube, jetzt werde ich etwas, ja, ich habe gerade keine Pflanzen, aber verschiedene Pflanzen werden ins Haus genommen zum Überwintern. Und die meisten Pflanzen werden entweder in einen Wintergarten gebracht oder selbst in den Keller. Denn viele Menschen hier in der Stadt, wo ich wohne, haben auch exotische Pflanzen, die sehr empfindlich auf Kälte reagieren. Zum Beispiel ich habe immer noch eine Sonnenblume.
Well, that's surprising. Well, they heard it. Everybody in Europe, prepare to get your special flowers and so on slowly inwards if you usually have them outside. As if the winter comes, a lot of them will go down if they haven't got a lot of good temperature. That means bring them in, storage them in the winter garden or in in your basement, and take care of them, because otherwise, it will be a waste to leave them there. Of course, roses and so on are another thing, because you can't pull them away every day, and I would leave them, of course, but that means to be careful, and that's something that's very good, and I think that could be a good topic to talk about every time here and then. And yes, we have already 1, 2, 3, 4 fucking yes. We need one more to finally decide and say, okay, we will do the stream. So who will be the fifth one to decide it? Actually, Yuka, you aren't allowed to vote with it, as I know that you are sticking with me all the time, huh?
Yep.
All right, so let's see who will be the final one to get with us to do this. Then after that, we will plan it. I don't think that we will be able to do it today, but maybe in the next next stream, maybe we can set it up, or maybe just spontaneously we can do some paru. As I remember correctly, you got the first fucking yes, and so fucking no, you are not allowed to. And yeah, well, that said, we will continue now with a bit more songs, as of course, or as always, we need a little bit more music. And now, actually, there is something special for Kita, as he loves piano songs so much. And oh, there we have the fifth fucking yes, I think, from Kanzuki. I got to check it out, and yes, that looks good. That looks very good, and it is a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 fucking yes, and that means, yeah, we got it. That's considered. We will organize somehow a team speak for you guys, and well, for you, Kita, I also got you a piano song. I hope you like it. As well, actually, I've got to break my own rules. Okay, well, we will talk about the TeamSpeak thing later, but I've got to break my rules first and replay a song theme. And I hope you like it. Here's a piano song for you. Enjoy it. Hope you like this one. Well, Kita, here you had it. A little bit of a special service for you, as you are recently asking so often for piano songs, and we had a little bit of problems to serve you, and here you go. Well, as it was right now decided that we will that we will organize a setup for a TeamSpeak or something else for all of you. We will here are a few informations about it. For example, I need I need time to set it all up because we can't do it just by now, and right now tonight I haven't got any time to set it up, but maybe next week I will try to set it up for you. And Yuka, you had also an idea where we can stream or better have this group conversation.
Yep.
Where do you meant? Where should we go?
Was wird die Frage?
On which page or which application could we do this kind of a group meeting?
Discord.
Discord, okay. And actually, because I don't have Discord, I've got to download it as well, I guess.
Discord ist so ähnlich wie TS, bloß da können sehr viele drauf und es ist übersichtlicher, zumindest für mich.
Okay. If you do the hosting, then everything is fine.
Sure.
Okay. And well, that said, there was a conversation about piano, and actually, I learned piano when I was a bit younger, and I wasn't developing so good or that interesting. How can I say? It didn't work out that good, so I decided to stop it because I didn't enjoy it at a point. And right now, I play it sometimes, just out of fun because it works out very funny. Kita, the reason why we don't use Skype is first of all because to set up all the things is a problem. Second of all, Skype has a lot of capacity problems, and so Discord or TeamSpeak, something that uses less internet and also less capacity would be great. That's the point how we would do it. And well, we will see how it will work out. We will just there will be announcements on the Touhou pages of on the Facebook pages of Yuka and also on Moko, and there you can check out and settle all up. Yuka, would you be so nice and post a link for the Moko page and also for the Yuka page on the chat right now? That would be very good.
I try.
As I don't know if everyone is already subscribed to us. And well, yeah, and yeah, right now I play piano just out of fun, and I learn myself to play, for example, Touhou songs and so on, and also a little bit of remixing them, and sometimes I also do a little bit of medley playing and so on, but I'm playing on a very low level. It isn't that awesome what I do, but I kind of like it to have a little bit of fun in the meantime, because I am a little bit of a singer as well, because my father is a former opera singer. But that said, we have to continue with music, right? Because that's what this stream is always about. As we continue, we've got to do something to get a little bit more action in it back, and so I would say we'll place another character, which is, yeah, certainly not always in the name. Actually, I didn't. I only knew her song and didn't know which character it was. As far as I know, she's called Kana. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, this is another symphonic metal song for you. It's called Vanishing Dream, Lost Dream. I hope you like it. Here we go, 6 minutes 16 seconds until I will talk to you again. Enjoy it. There you go. Here we had another song for you guys. As you requested, there was another symphonical metal. I don't know if it really works out in this group, or rather in this genre, but it was okay, I think. And I think I've got a new genre that I like. Okay. Well, we're moving on with another few songs right now. Actually, because there were also a few choices for my favorite genre. It is, of course, Eurobeat. Well, I will play one of my favorites of them, and this will be, wow, which one can we take it for it? I don't know which one to pick because I'm stupid. Well, you know what? We will do it later. I'll postpone it for later, and for the meantime, we will go with another song. But I think a little bit of vocal is needed right now. I hope you agree. And so let's go with a little bit of Raiko, I think. As maybe you know that I love her songs, her song, and there are a few remixes, and there is a techno vocal version as well. But before we play that one, actually there's a lot going on now. Of metal later. I'll first show the server, and next stream maybe the rest. Okay. So the stream setup is made, I see, Yuka, or rather,
Yep.
what the setup is. And Paru, as I said, okay, there is we just recently had an update about what's happened with Dinosuke, and Yuka, you might want to tell us what happened.
Also es geht. Also er kann nicht da sein, weil er leider seit 3 Tagen wach war und es einfach nicht geschafft hat. Er sollte mal langsam schlafen, deswegen habe ich ihm auch gesagt, er kann nicht kommen, weil in der Hinsicht geht die Gesundheit vor.
Well, as you heard it, I will translate it for you in English. Dinosuke did a little bit of overwork and had all 3 days. So it was wait a second, 72 hours run for him, and he was a little bit tired. So I mean, and this wasn't able. He wasn't able to come in, and we said, go to bed. It doesn't make any difference if you come in or not, because you will be so tired and that you can't that you aren't realizing how to get on with it. And yeah, he was supposed to be the guest, but actually that didn't work out. And I want to please, I ask you not to be offensive against him. We can completely understand his situation, and it didn't work out this time. Maybe another time he will be able to get into us settings. However, we will now continue with a little bit of songs. As I said, we will move on with a little bit of primordial beat, pristine beat, and I hope you like it. Here is a techno vocal version. A little bit of power, a little bit of voicing, and yeah, I hope a lot of fun as we breach right now the 1 hour limit already. We've got 2 hours more to go. Here we go with a little bit more energy. Techno vocal, primordial beat, pristine beat. added a little bit of power and a little bit of drumming here to, get on to our next phase of our stream. Yeah, Yuka, you said you already set everything up, and that sounds good. So I will check it out later after the stream, and we will discuss how we will move on and set everything up.
Yep.
And yeah, so well, there are still place for you and for your questions if you have some for us to ask, because feel free to do it. As actually, if you are wondering why we don't take any song requests today, I want to check first out how good OBS is working without any kind of problems, or rather other things like downloading other stuff and so on. We've got already a frame drop rate of 34.6%, which is a little bit high, but actually because I've got only one picture, it wouldn't be any problem. The only thing that would be a problem is if the sound is sluggish or getting off. That would be terrible. So you've got to tell us how you think about it and how it works out. And oh,
Also bei OBS weiß ich, dass der Sound nicht abgeht, aber beim Stream können da Pixel entstehen. Also mit dem Sound musst du dir echt keine Gedanken machen.
Alright, so the sound is with us. That's awesome to know. Thank you very much for that information, Yuka. You are very sweet, and you know that you really helped me out with everything here.
I know.
Don't play it so up, girl. I'll come back to you. Well, that said, well, first of all, good evening, Kwakuma, and everybody, yeah. The environmental is now expensive. Why is the first thing you've got to come up is Bratkartoffeln? Ja, kommst du nicht hier mal mit irgendwas Ordentliches, sowas in Richtung, ja, deutsche weiße Bratwurst und schönes Bier dazu und dann möchten wir mal richtig schön schaukeln.
So, du weißt hoffentlich, dass ich aus Bayern komme.
Ich weiß, deswegen musst du doch eigentlich da drauf gehen. Oh, Zaft, die ist gerade, ne? Oktoberfestmädel.
Nein!
Auf geht's, wo ist denn Dendel? Okay, I was screwing a little bit around with Yuka. I think I will get killed later.
Yep.
Sorry. Well, it wasn't. It was still worth it.
Hey, warte, es ist eine schöne Idee. Ich glaube, ich habe noch einen Dirndl, den zieh ich dir mal an.
Oh dear. I think I've got a little bit of a problem, but it doesn't matter. Well, as I said, feel free to ask your questions about us, about Yuka, about everything, and also, yeah, I've got a question as well from my side to you guys who are listening to. First of all, actually, this streaming has now a running time, since I started this streaming, which was I think in May or something like this. We had already 5 months of streaming going on, and yeah, the thing is that I would like to know what you think about the streaming, what you like about it, what you dislike about it, where you think we can improve, and also if you have any kind of other ideas. For example, let's do something like a little bit of a trivia or something like this. We can set it up as well. Ask for something what you want to know and everything else, and also give us a short feedback what you think about it. I started first in German, my first streams, but in the end I changed it because there weren't so many visitors actually. Usually the highest rate I got was a 6-person stream, and here I got usually at 8 to 9, and our best stream had a rate of 15. Still unbeaten, and I still hope that we can beat it someday. But well, that said, please give us your feedback, give us everything you got, and also if you have questions about Yuka, me, or our pages, feel free to ask them. Well, that's it. Back to music, and well, what can we play next? I think we will play this one. It's a little bit of an orchestra version again, and this orchestral version is based on Suako's theme, but not only. It's a little bit of a mixture with Kanako's theme as well, and I hope you like it. Here it goes. For another 3 minutes 17 seconds, I will shut my mouth and please enjoy the song. Sorry for that one. Here we are back, and I hope you like this one. It's quite short, but it's very lovely. And yeah, Saito. Actually, I saw also the rates and datas, but actually, the thing is that when we had that was Suako's theme, Saito. When Touhou Radio Special 5 had a running time of 5 hours. It was the maddest stream I've ever done, if I remember correctly. And that was the only reason why we had 115 views. And otherwise, it was rather a very decent or very small stream in comparison because of the scaling. But I don't know. It can be, it could be an option to increase the running time, but it's very tiresome for me and also for Yuka, as 5 hours are absolutely mad. And the next day I was down, very down. I was completely drained and I was good for nothing the next day because I was so tired. The thing is that actually for this for this 5 hours, I had to organize a lot of new things and set them all up, and it didn't work out that good. And I had a lot of stress and other things going on, and then my laptop wasn't working properly, and so on. And yeah, maybe if I will finally work out to get my computer, and real stand-up computer, tower computer, maybe we can talk about it, but it wouldn't be, well, we will see. However, well, first of all, I've got to check out if Yuka-chan is still with us.
Yep.
Good to know. And yeah, Satoshi, that's the thing, that I don't think that it has to be that long, and that means we need we've got to see how we can change it, but no use increased running time. Touhou Radio Special 3 had 42 views in just 3 hours. Yeah, that's the thing. Actually, the main problem is sharing and reach. The main problem is we share it, I think, with 4 to 5 pages, and actually for Touhou Radio 4 or and 5, we share it with a few more guys, with a few more pages. But actually, I don't want to always, how to say, annoy them with this to share it, to share it, to share it. I don't want to be this annoying guy who always asks you, yeah, please share this one, please share this one. But I want it to happen on a natural way. If you are interested into it and you want to want other guys to listen to it, please share it. We need your support to increase the stream, increase the community, increase the reach of our streams, as I really would like to have more guys to talk to and have more guys in the discussions. Please, if you want to help us, you can always ask. You can always share the link of the stream. Also, you can share the announcements that we are planning, the event plannings on Facebook. We would be very, very happy if you would do that, because that really helps us out. That's the thing to be said. As well as you know, we would do it usually every Saturday at 3 p.m. German local, and so you can always guarantee that there would be. But oh, that would be very, very lovely, Sayato, if you would do that. Thank you so much. And yeah, that's the thing. And if you this is rather more a concept of a project that we are doing. We wanted to see how many people are interested into it, and slowly started it when I was still doing it first for Touhou Germany. But the rates were very poor, and sometimes I hadn't even one visitor, and then I decided to shut all the project down for once. And then the next time the Touhou Radio special came out when I was in Japan, and that one kicked in quite good. And after that, I realized if I do it in English, more people are interested to watch it, and even later to watch the recordings. So I decided to change it a little bit. And yeah, so every week we will have this stream. So there is every week something to share if you wanna. Actually, if somebody can set it up on pages and yeah, tell them how it's going to be run, that would help as well. Oh, jedes Wochenende den Stream ankündigen, wenn ich natürlich Zeit habe. It would be great, and it would help us out. So, just in German. Ja, das würde super sein, wenn du es machen könntest. Ich erlaube das, also ihr habt ihr freie Hand, wenn ihr ein bisschen was mit den Streams-Themen machen wollt. Zum Beispiel Linie hat auch ein Zitat daraus genommen, hat daraus ein Video gemacht. Well, if you want to use parts of the stream to quote me or something like this, feel free to do it. It's absolutely up to you if you want to do it, because this is not only my stream, it's our stream. It's us who make it. So I would very, very appreciate if you would share the word to everyone, as we all like Touhou, and I trust you that you won't use it for something like a gag video. I hope so. 2 minutes later, I hate myself for trusting people. And another 5 minutes later, I hung myself and game over. The stream is gone forever. Cut the line.
Not really.
Oh, whatever. Yeah, of course, because you will take over, right, Yuka?
Yep.
You're a terrible person, you know that.
I know.
Don't say it like this seductive way of, yes, I know. Be careful. That's not the way how it works. Nah, I don't take it. Well, we are now setting up for the next one. And for the next for the next song, this is another symphonic metal song, so a little bit more action inside. And actually, this one was quite good when I heard it the first time. And well, I fell for it pretty early. And it's a remix of Border of Life. It's a symphonic metal version. I hope you like it, because this one really got it. And I this was the first one I checked out. Symphonic metal, what you've got. Boom. And it was like, okay, time to find some more. It's 2 hours montage of the most epic Touhou stream fails. Oh my gosh, Satoshi, please me. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh, half of the time you will hear me cursing. Fuck me, dude. Well, I'm the next angry guy, I guess, the angry YouTube guy. The next video coming up on YouTube, on everywhere, and see the reaction videos from Noble and from PewDiePie and so on. I don't want to see this video. That would take me in. I think that after that I've got to take I've got to finish my life. But that's it. Enough talking. Going on with music. Symphonic metal, Border of Life. Here we go. Enjoy it. 9 minutes of Power Engine. There you had it, 9 minutes of, Board of Life. This was a little bit of action, I think, or rather say a little bit more music entertainment for you to fulfill the symphonic metal wish that you had. And yeah, Yuka, you wanted to say something that I've got to translate?
Yep.
What is it?
Ich finde es sehr interessant, wie So mich an einen alten Freund namens Tesuya erinnert. Er ist genauso lustig drauf. Sie können fast Zwillinge sein, aber nein, einer reicht mir.
You know what? I won't translate that one.
Do it.
Oh, fuck you. Well, she said that I remind her of a good friend of her called Tizu, and she hopes that there is only one of us because one is enough to be a pain in the ass for her. But I can reply as I can say, I had enough annoying girls like you around me. Well, sorry for saying that, but I've got somehow to pay it back. Well, yeah, guys. Actually, there's also a funny question I would like to ask because I wanted to ask first of all, hands up, how many guys do we have here and how many girls we have here? We have one guy, one girl on the stream as the admins, or rather as the moderators, as Yuka and me. And what else do we have? No, you won't ship Yuka So, because So is now in a relationship with Mokotan, apparently.
Vielleicht reden sie über dich.
What?
Yep.
What did you say?
Vielleicht reden sie nicht über So, sondern über dich.
Oh my goodness. Guys, why? I think that would kill So. Actually. Well, actually, that is going on now. They're talking about how much are gonna get killed or something like that. No, just to be clear here. First of all, you guys taken. First of all, second of all, I'm not now looking for a relationship, as yeah. I've been single now for
Sag
another
niemals
15
nie.
months. Oh shit. Yuka says, I don't think that Yuka would love him. You will get only a free kick. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, don't tell me. I don't need to be told about that. Doesn't matter. Doesn't make any difference. Well, that said, actually, other okay. Well, I guess you are looking. Well, I will stop with this. Oh, the fucking T-Rex. Yeah. I see what you did there. Kokuma, it doesn't matter if it was a joke or not. We take it as a joke and we say no. Well, yeah, I can see that one. Whatever. Say, you should say hello. And I'm a princess. Identify as a mommy. Yeah. Paru has a now identity crisis, as it appears to be. And, well, while you are trying to find out who you are, we are going on with another song for now. And now, well, which song could be? Yeah, I think we will go on with another bit of jazz, a little bit of relaxation. And I've got to find it first of all. Where is it? did I put it? There we have. We have got a little bit of jazz funk for you called Lost Princess. I guess you can already guess for whom or which main theme is taken for this one or was used for this one. And well, I hope you like it. Here we go. Enjoy it. There we go. That was a little bit of, yeah, funky jazz for you. And there won't be any time that I will be called Teso. Okay? Not gonna happen. Sotan is even better in that case. Actually reminds me of Inuixboku Secret Service. But yeah. Well, if you know the anime, you know why. But we have Mokotan, Sotan would be perfect. Web agree with that. How about Harriet? Yeah, why don't you call me directly syphilis, right? Ha ha ha. Well done. No. Not this, so. So nanoka, hey. Well, there you go with another one, but no. Yeah. Actually, you have to. The anime is very good, and the manga as well. The anime was awesome. The manga was good, even though in the middle it was a little bit annoying. I've got to say. The ending was wonderful. I was sitting there watching at the last frame and I was like, oh shit, man. It really ended? No, can't be. Because it was that good. It was really that good. If you like things like Inuixboku and so on, maybe you would like also to watch Plastic Memories, as this one is also a little bit of a, yeah, deeper grind story. A little bit darker, I think, at some place. Sometimes a little bit more dumb. It was, yeah. Well, I think with Kokuma I can have a little bit more chit-chatting about Inuixboku, as I love this one. And everyone else who hasn't watched this anime should do that. No, it isn't a fan-service anime. Okay. And actually, you have just, yeah. Yuka just ran out of the door. Crying like shit. And it's all your fault, guys.
Wieso? Ich bin doch nur dagegen gerannt. Oh.
God, you're too stupid to open a door? You ran into it? Oh, gosh. Guys, Yuka for you, everyone. And the team would be Max. My anime team would be Max. Oh, well, Max. Actually, the new Macros Delta that I'm watching is very good. At the end, I cried 30 minutes. Yeah, I agree. Second Koguma, I agree. The ending was wonderful. And plus, yeah, no things to yeah, plus that was wonderful. Even though at some parts I was a little bit annoyed about Tsukasa and his way, he was just too pure, but well, whatever. What happened to Yuka? Well, since Kokuma was setting her out, she was crying, wanted to run out the door, and forgot that it was a glass door and run into it. Now she bumped her head and she's a little bit frustrated. Oh, I sneeze all the.
That's true.
You just said you'd run into it.
I don't have a door.
Why did you say you ran out of the door?
Why not?
Girl, you don't make any sense. But whatever. Back to the main things. Yeah, then you rather would like to watch the new Gundam, the origin. That are good. Back to the road, guys. Yeah, back to the main things. Back to music and so on. And yeah, we still have approximately an hour and 50 minutes left until we finish this stream as well. So we've got a bit of other songs to play, of course, a little bit of talking and so on. And before we go on with our next song, actually, I would like to know, that could be the next topic while the song is playing, what actually you thought about the latest installment of the Summer Daydream fan anime, because it was awesome and I still like it. And I wanted to know what you thought about it, and also what other fan project animes you like. You really liked Iron Blood Orphan? I really don't like it. I don't know why, but I really hate this one. Because okay, maybe because I'm one of the basic original fans, and also maybe if one or the others like the the others other stories like huh well, Gundam X, for example, that was good. But enough talking about Mecha, which isn't in any real kind of relation to Touhou. We go back to Touhou and have a little bit more songs going on, and the next one is Broken Moon, Suika remix, and an orchestral version again. Hope you like it. It's a little bit short with 3 minutes, but I hope you go for it. Here we go, here we roll. Hope you like it and enjoy it. Booyah! There we go. And let's head back to our topics. And well, you already were writing your crap out of it because of Sanai and other stuff, and that's what I like to watch. I've played the Yomu one, haven't touched the Scarlet Curiosity one. Well, actually, I haven't played any of them, to be honest, and I've got to do it, I know, but time and other things. I will take care of it later. That said, well, we've got a few of. I thought about, as somebody says, intensifies. I got to think always about Eurobeat, as I really love Initial D, and also I could ask this for example, too. This is Soku is an air balloon for advertising. Yeah. That's story one. If you look, Memories of Phantasm, the latest installment had got this story inside. But that said, actually, I've got a question for you guys, and the question is, do you play Forza 4? Sorry. Yeah. Forza. I really wasn't into it first, but since my brother played it and said, well, you could play it as well, and maybe that one is a good car for you. And he handed me over a Lancer Evo 6, and he tuned it and refined it and so on. And now, usually, I play at least twice in a week. I can go for the Fujimi Kaido and try to beat my own lap record. And that's really fun. And in the meantime, I always listen to a bit of Eurobeat, of course, Initial D Eurobeat, but also I listen to Touhou as well, especially A1 and other versions, because I love Touhou Eurobeat songs as well. And that's the reason why I think the next song should be finally another Eurobeat. And I hope you don't mind it, because if you mind it, I don't care. Yeah, well, Yuka, is there something you wanna say?
Nope.
I see.
Ich bin wunschlos glücklich.
Oh, a happy girl here. That's good to know. I don't know what I did or the other guys did, but she's happy. That's more than good for us, because that means she will be here with us for another few minutes. In the meantime, I've got to find a good one, which I would like to play. Actually, I would usually go for this thing, Horizon, and eventually Free, Running in the 90s best. Nah, I think to be honest, my personal favorites from the Initial D songs are The Top, New Horizon, Beat of the Rising Sun, then Black UFO, also which else? Max Power and so on. They are my favorite. Deja Vu, I don't know. Actually, I need, if I'm playing Forza, or even I'm at the steering wheel of my car, I usually need something that goes continuously with a lot of beat and music, and that's the reason why I love, for example, The Top, or otherwise also the Black UFO, because it's going all the way through with a good, nice beat. Well, actually, that is a question I could do. How many guys would like to listen to a bit more Initial D songs, for example? Then we could also, maybe I can do a special stream another day for it, and we can go for it. But if you want to have this Initial D stream, ask for it and we will listen to it. Yuka, why do you want it?
Why not?
Do you like this Initial D?
Ich mag zum größten Teil fast jede Musik, außer Volksmusik, damit kannst du mich jagen. Also,
Okay.
ja.
So Eurobeat Initial D stream. If you want it, I'll need at least 5 ones from you guys, so I can organize a stream for you. That said, we will continue now with a little bit of Eurobeat, as I said, and I think for the next song we can go with, yeah, I will use again my favorite one, as you know that it's traditional that I've got to play one. Yeah, Touhou D stream. Nah, Initial D songs is okay. Oh, we didn't stream any. Right in the chat for the stream. Okay, yeah, we will see if you want a Initial D stream or not. There's a first minus, so a no for it, but we will see how it ends. But you've got time until the next song ends, and the next song is, of course, one of my favorites. It's Travis Devins, hashtag RSA. A little shout out for him again, because I love him so much, and I'm a minor against him. Very minor. I'm a grunt. Yeah, we will go with, yeah, this one is good. As I said, Black UFO. Here's another one called UFO, but this is a UFO lover, so that means newer for you. And I hope you like this. This one has power. This one is funny. This one is enjoyable, and I love his voice. Here we go. Travis Stebbins Eurobeat by Odyssey. Travis Stebbins #Odyssey Eurobeat, published by A1. Here is UFO Lover. UFO Lover, and there we go with Travis Stebbins. And yeah, actually, I got this. You asked me about Scarlet, what I think about Worldly Spirits. One of my favorites. It's actually one of my favorite songs from him. But my absolute favorite is Rain Dance, because nothing beats it, and also it has a very deep, meaning for me, as this song literally saved my life once. And yeah, that's it. Before we go in some kind of a depression story, I don't got the answer. What is happening right now? What is the end result of the voting? Do you want the stream or not? What is the result, Yuka?
Ich bin nicht wirklich klar darüber. Ich habe nicht viele Plus, aber auch nicht viele Minusse gesehen.
So, okay, it's
Ich würde sagen,
undecided.
ich würde mal sagen, wir sollten es einfach machen, dann werden wir es sehen.
You can say that easily, huh? But in the end, it's me who has to plan it all in. Maybe I've got
Hey, du bist doch nicht alleine.
Yeah, maybe we can do it as a like a Touhou initial D is in the stream actually, because I can mix then up a few Touhou songs, a few initial D songs, all in Eurobeat style, and then we can talk about it, I guess. And then we can use it as one special. I don't know when to do it and so on. So please don't ask me when it will be. Yeah, there was a voting for the question if you really want to have a Euro initial D live stream or radio stream, but I really don't got the right answer for it. So I will wait and see what happens. But well, yeah, that's sad. Actually, Yuka, you asked for the song, right? That was played.
Yep.
That was UFO Lover from Odyssey. I will give you the link later.
Thanks.
And special feed initial D. Yeah, why not? That's good titles. Touhou special feed initial D. When could we do that? Actually, because there will be, of course, a special stream on Saturday the 29th, which will be more in the mood of the Halloween, which is coming up 2 days later. I hope that I will find enough creepy songs and enough characters to settle them in, but I think that should be possible. And yeah, we will see. Maybe this kind of a Touhou special feed initial D, maybe this year, maybe next year. We will see when I will be able to set everything up for that, because I would really like to do that. But in the meantime, I would like to play as well something. Maybe I will set up the Xbox here upstairs and play in the meantime a little bit on the Fujimi Kai or something like this. Touhou D Radio. Hey, it's not about the title. It's just about the idea. Okay, chill down. I don't even know when I would do that. Do a weedy radio. Oh, wow. Well, that's well, get back to topics. Actually, we've got another hour now, or 55 minutes left to play. And I wonder if a haunting version of Kagome... I could do it, but actually you brought me up to a great idea, because you requested also, at least one person wanted rap, and I don't know who it was, Parsi, who asked for it. But yeah, I think we should play a little bit Tamon-sen right now. That will fit in just perfectly, I think. And with that, I will go for the song that I downloaded at that time, which was called Rabbit. It's a vocal hip-hop arrangement, or that's what the title says. And I hope you like it. Where I will talk to you in a few minutes again. But here now for you is Tamon-sen, Rabbit, the Touhou vocal rap hip-hop arrangement, as you like to hear it, but it doesn't matter how it is called. I just say enjoy it.
暗がりの中閉じ込めたのは竹筒のカゴ落とされた生まれ変わりなぜか覚えてないことばかりなくした記憶はすでに死んでいた汚き地上後ろシンデレラ癒しきった身に対し美しきなんだいサイドと月の姫汚きよと遮断された美しきより元月の民地上での暮らし年月も立てばのらりくらりずっと人々のさばり気配り日暮らしなく季節に気がかり温度上などホットコーなどとせめば都か汚きところ少ない体感時間の償いから災害裏切り凶暴不安な昔を忘れ人里と離れ暮らした幸せまた聞いたウサギか書き込み半死だし半四半期たっとる道筋振り返り過去の記憶すべて蘇り末端も口ずさむ罪と罰が打ち砕くは陰る月の明日壊す一つの鍵道に垣根た魔の逆5つの難題をたった夢映す模範解答黒しい光の雨あられ真偽にかけ浴びた月の毒形飛び交う美しき玉の中で見つめる後ろの正面は誰
There we go, another song for you guys, and well, actually, it was not already. It was absolutely worth it that I had to, resettle my whole system. You have to know that, I've got to, work out a little bit of systems every time when I want to make a stream, as all the systems doesn't work properly on one place. Well, still, it's time. There's still time for you to ask questions if you got some, and if you want something to know. Also, if you have any ideas what we can do next, then you can do, but please be some kind of realistic, okay? I know you mean to be funny, but I would like to know if you have real good ideas to change a little bit the scheme, for example. But be right back. Okay. We will see. Yeah, Yuka, you still with me?
Yep.
Okay, good to know. Well, what do you think actually right now about the stream, how it worked out today?
Also der Stream läuft wirklich gut. Vor allem dafür, dass ich heute ausnahmsweise mal keine Kopfschmerzen habe und dadurch den Stream mal wirklich genießen kann.
So Yuka thinks that the stream works very well, especially to think about that she hasn't any headache or something like this, and I've got to agree that this is already a very enjoyable one. The problem, Kita, is that first of all, today I'm very sorry, but today I don't want to take any song request, as it's the first pure run with OBS, the OSB. Oh, what's this program called again? Yeah, OBS. And I don't want to risk anything of a system crash right now, because I want to work in slowly and first to check out how it works usually. Then I will check out how it works with downloads going on next to it and so on. Slowly, I will rise the bar. That's how I want to deal with it. Well, that's the situation right now. Linear, the problem is that I think then my laptop will completely die. Also, in addition, I've got to find somehow the possibility to share the video material with you, and then the frame drop would be terrible. The stream would break up every 15 seconds, and that's impossible. That's even the reason why I only use a thumbnail picture for the stream and not a fully fledged video or something like that. Because I want to write the sound more than the picture. That's the reason why. Maybe this would change after a while, because I will maybe find somehow a way to set it up on another way. But well, this isn't possible right now. No, that's not the problem, Kwakuma. My laptop is a problem. It's absolutely weak and it's close to die, actually. And then that's the reason why I don't want to risk anything right now, because frame drops and so on. This stream is, as it says, a radio stream in the first place. So I don't want to risk any kind of sound problems and frame drops, which are too massive. And also I don't want to have a buggy and a terrible stream like last time when we had this 5-hour run and my laptop died a few times, or better, the stream died a few times because of internet connection and capacity. That's the reason why. It's not because I don't know how to handle it. That's not the thing. The thing is that I don't know if my laptop can handle it. Yeah, that's the thing. And actually, I don't have the time and the money to set me up a new one, a new Tower PC. But that's how things works. And the last stream sources. So yeah, I don't need to be reminded. Probably it was terrible. Just slows down your computer. Yeah. No, I've got already a new one, but this one is just for work. And I won't buy now another one, as I am saving my money for something special. And yeah, that's that. Time for another song, I would say, right? So let's check out what we can play for you guys as the next song. Yeah, that would be good. We've got a rock metal song still. Nostalgic Blood of the East. Old World. It's a keinen remix. Yeah, guys, I hope you will like this one. I thought it was good. I would like to hear your opinion about it. Here we go. there we go. That was the song theme. And actually, please, yeah, be nice to Yuka, as I gotta guess what happened, but please don't ask any further. Just leave it, okay? Thanks, guys. Yeah, back to the stream, back to the talk. Back to you, Yuka. You still with me? Yuka, are you there? I don't know why, but she doesn't reply. Okay, yeah, it seems like she's just off limits right now. And so we move on with a little bit of a monologue from me then. Well, actually, guys, do you have any kind of a request for special people, guys, who should be here once a guest in our stream? Despite yourself, if you want to say that. I would like to know if you have some people who you want to have in the stream once as a guest, and I would we would arrange it if you give us the information how to contact them and so on. And we have to settle it, okay? We've got to set it up then. Guys, this one, especially as certain characters screwed up. But okay, a little bit. All right, I guess I got it. You're still with me now?
Yep.
Okay, sorry for that one.
No problem.
And guys, I said no politics. Yeah, so what actually we could have is a another guest, and we would be keen to know if you would like to be the next guest. But actually, we are looking right now for other guys. For example, for personally, people you want us to invite to our stream as our guest, and we would like to know who it should be and how we can contact them. It would be good. Mario Beats.
So?
Yeah?
Schreib dir mal was in TS.
Alright, got it. And, well, in the meantime, yeah, awkward pause. Now, we will move on with another song, I think. Well, we can think about it. I don't know when and so on, but that could be an option. I will talk about that later, okay?
Yep.
And yeah, Satori. We will see if we can make the contacts, but well, I need to know how to get in contact with them. But that said, next off, we need a little bit more of, yeah, music. And why not if we're in that mode that we look for something a little bit more in a funny pace. Say, for example, well, I'm just checking out for another good one. Well, let's go with another song for beginning, but I've got to find out which kind of song we can play. I think we can play this one. The Touhou Full Swing Free, You Are Mine. It's a Marisa arrangement, and I think the song is quite good, and I hope you like it. It's a bit longer, with about 6 minutes. Hope you like it. Here we go. Enjoy it. are mine. That was a little bit of a jazz swing remix. I really love this one, and I hope you like it as well, as we are going into the last 30 minutes of the stream for tonight. And wow, what a journey it was. It was certainly not one of the quietest one in the chat function. It was actually, I think it was one of the most active chats that we ever had. A little bit of this and that happening, but well, I think this up. Actually, we had a lot of viewers tonight. We had an average of about 9 to 10 viewers, which is awesome. Thank you very much for that. And yeah, well, I think yeah, here we go. Talking about the things that I don't know, that I don't give a nah. Sorry for that one. Yuka, you there? Actually, in this kind of season, is there any kind of a special flower which is now the best thing to give as a gift to someone?
Wenn ich mich jetzt nicht irre, und ich hoffe, das tue ich nicht, wenn nicht, oh mein Gott, bin ich peinlich berührt, sollten im Herbst die Pfingstrosen blühen. Und ich weiß zum Beispiel, dass die Pfingstrose die Lieblingsblume meiner Mutter ist.
I see. So, actually, I don't know the English name of it because I'm stupid with that is, but actually that means there are some special flowers in German called Pfingstrose, which you can, which are good as a gift. And yeah, Yuka's mom liked them, as she said, and that's good to know. And Yuka is now posting me peony. I guess it's pronounced. What was that? Ha. Not more at all. What you mean by that? Kita, I really don't know what you like about me, but actually it starts to a little bit getting cringy. I don't know. If you like my voice so much, I don't mind, but I need to get a certain answer to know what really is the thing about it.
Über was redest du?
It's about Kita. Whatever. Yeah. Dude, I'm not a florist, okay? I don't need to know the name in Latin. I did my Latin diploma in and Roman history, and on things like Cicero and also on Ovid and some other Vergil, but I didn't did it on things like names of flowers and so on. That's not the way how it works. I was more on the philosopher way, and I'm more stoic with Latin. What about Latin? What I said about Yuka. Okay. I can, but yeah. But what was that, Yuka?
Meine Antwort.
I see. So no need too much attention to it.
Aber wenn ich gerade diesen Kaktus sehe, ein Kaktus ist sehr interessant.
Yeah, I've got one. I've got a few of them as myself, but I usually, I don't know. It's not my favorite ones.
Wieso? Es ist eine gute Waffe, den könnte ich dir in den Kopf werfen.
Dude, it's not about weapons. You don't want to throw it against my head, okay?
Why not?
Girl. That's the reason why everybody thinks you are aggressive and you're a beast.
Das ist nicht wahr.
Hey, you just threatened me to throw a cactus against my head. What should I say? Okay, go ahead. You are fine. You're a good girl. I don't think it works like that. It doesn't. Well, there is this funny joke in German, but I don't want to talk about this one. And let's go on with a bit more songs and a bit more action, because we're getting on a slow pace right now. We need something that goes a bit of a power up. So we need something with, yeah, energy. What can I decor? Let's go with. Actually, we haven't played any Yuka songs now.
So,
Yeah?
ich habe mal eine Frage an dich.
What is it?
Wenn du die Sternbilder kennst, welches ist dein Lieblingssternenbild?
Oh, my favorite star constellation. Which could it be? Which is it? Quite a difficult one. Actually, maybe I would say the very simple one, because I'm Scorpion. I would say the Scorpio, because that shows me which that guides me the way, and also because that I'm a kind of temperamental guy. Why?
Wieso bist du ein Skorpion?
Why?
Ach, nichts.
Don't tell me there is something like matching up good or something like that. I don't want to hear it.
Nein!
Oh, thanks God.
Sollte ich aber mal tun.
No! You don't
Yes.
want to check it out.
Of course!
No, that's a curse. Not of course, it's a curse if you do that.
Gib mir 5 Minuten!
I'm gonna die in that 5 minutes. That means 5 minutes in which I can play you something else, and that means for you a little bit of a relaxed song. Maybe. No, we need something with action. Back. We need something with action and power. Ba, 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 ba. Well, let's go with something good. Ba, ba. Let's go with a metal rock remix of Rumia. Is it so? I ask you, and I hope you say so, Nanoda. As we go with Touhou Metal Rock Remix 126 Rumia. It is so. Is it so? Yeah, it is. We are going now into the final 15 minutes of the stream already. And yeah, name was plenty. The most I'm not really a fan of her core because I can literally make core. Oh gosh, people, you are crazy, whatever. Yeah, Yuka.
Yep.
Actually, what did you find out?
Secret.
I would like to know because I'm very afraid now, and I've got this worrying feeling that it isn't going out well.
Ich sag's dir trotzdem nicht.
I'm very interested what happens later. Whatever.
Such's jetzt.
I even don't know which one you are.
Gut. Lol.
Whatever. Oh, whatever. Oh. No, I didn't even know when you have birthday, okay? Come on. Okay, you're stubborn like one, but it doesn't mean... whatever. The last 15 minutes... Actually, I would like to know... Did you like the stream tonight? And also, what do you want to... what would you like to say about things happen here and so on? And also, I would like to know if the quality was this time a little bit better, the sound quality. If it was, then I will certainly continue with OBS. If it was worse, then I would have to go back to the other one. Well, but apparently you are all more interested in yourself. Probably fan of the combination of yellow, white, and black. Well, yeah, now you see why my favorite character is Mokotang. Even though there are some other reasons also with it, but yeah, what is it?
Nichts.
I don't know what you mean.
Du weißt, wie ich früher RPGs habe.
They are talking about some... Well, I don't know. I don't know the answer to it. My head is now jolly and I'm completely tired, but it doesn't matter. Like half of the comments are about some quality is better, although it's quieter at the last time. I'm confused too. Yuka, oh no, the stream and Sage, I hate it. Did I like the stream tonight? I had to rescue my dinner 3 hours. Really? I had to rescue my dinner 3 hours late. I'm being hyperbolic here. Then where is Moko-san? Actually, you know, that's a good question, because then we will play that as in the next one. We will play the one song I really love, the one remix of Moko that I absolutely fell in love with. It's from Shibayan Records. It's called Phoenix. It's absolutely lovely. I want to play it right now. And you will see why. It's a little bit more softened, but you know why I like it if you hear it. Here we go. Enjoy it. There you go, that was Phoenix. And yeah, that was nearly it. As we are about to get into the closing stages of the stream. Hope you guys liked it. And this is one last time that I wanted to say, guys, it's okay to have fun, but come on, please. There is a limit, okay? And also, I don't want to have this kind of annoying discussions going on in the stream while we are doing other stuff, okay? Because that's not why I started the streaming. That's not the reason why. So please be aware of it, and please a bit more manners, okay? Thanks. So, Yuka. Thank you very much for sticking around with me again.
No problem.
I hope you liked this one again.
Sure.
That's good. I can feel the Moko theme on that last. I don't know why Sayato, because I really love this one. Phoenix. It says about the thing of hoping to forget someone because of your because of her immortality. She wants to get lost of the memories of all these feelings that she had. And that's something that I've got to always think about. How can I say? It sometimes reminds me of myself, to say, to be honest, because of some stories of the past that I had, and I don't want to remember them, but things like this happen, I guess. But yeah, before you get a cold, Sayato, and going directly into a waterfall right now, or better get drowned because you just slipped and then were sent to hell with by the river, going to the suns, going over the Sanzonokawa and going for Shigeki, who would definitely say that you were black and not white. That was not racially mean. That was a joke headed on her behavior. And this note is only for YouTube and for all these new YouTube hero suckers who want to play heroes because they have a small dot and haven't got any friends in their lives. Whatever. That's sad. Shots fired, bitch. Well, we go to the closing songs for tonight, and I think we should close this one up with maybe something a bit more happy. And that means I think we will go with... What can we do? Well, I think we can go with NJK Records, Miracle Hinakuru, the Eurobeat mix. I hope it's okay. It's just that I don't feel the Moko theme in it. I like another different song. Watch it on YouTube, then you will understand it. Well, everything is fine, Sayato. I didn't mean it like that. And yeah, well, Yuka, can you do the farewell in German, please, for the viewers?
Auf Wiedersehen und viel Spaß beim nächsten Mal.
Then I will head in with Japanese first. 皆さん、今夜は本当にどうもありがとうございました。また前回また来てください。どうもありがとうございます。Yeah, this was Fujiwara no So and Kazami Yuka for you guys. Hope you like this one. I will hope you will be with us next week as well. Enjoy your day, your night, your morning, whatever it is at your place right now. And we will finish up with Miracle Hinako Eurobeat remix. Hope you like it. See you next time. Goodbye.